Today I'm going to attempt to answer the question, can you design an amigurumi piece in 1 hour? What do you think? I've been wanting to try some sort of crochet time challenge for a while now, and I actually already started one. However, I may have overreached a little bit because all up, that time challenge is going to take roughly 116 or so hours to complete. That may not make any sense now, but hopefully it will when the video comes out in like 3 years. But in the meantime, I thought I would tackle a slightly smaller crochet time challenge. And what I would like to have done was one of those, how much can I crochet in 24-hour kind of things. However, I have a couple of health issues I need to manage, and I know that staying up for 24 hours straight to crochet would not be conducive to that. And I know from experience what happens when I don't respect my body and its limits, and I'm not willing to put myself through that just to make a crochet video. What I will do, however, is pendulum swing back to the other end of the spectrum and crochet for 1 hour to see if I can design an entire amigurumi piece in that time.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready?
Before I get started here, I'm just going to check I've got all my supplies. So I've got the yarn that I'm going to be using. I do have an idea of what I want to make. I've got my crochet hook, stitch markers, scissors, all that. I do have both 9 and 12, that's very noisy, both 9 and 12 millimeter eyes because I'm not sure what size I want to go with, so I have both on hand just in case. And I also have all my other essential supplies. I have my water bottle. I have a cup of tea. And I have a stream all lined up, where is it there? All lined up, ready to go. So I'm going to pop my earphones in and I'm going to get started. So where are we? Let's play the stream. And ready, set, go. Ah, dropped the stitch marker already. Off to a good start. I can't hear myself talk. And I'm actually worried about this in that I tend to write everything down when I'm making something. If it's something new, I will write down every step. I will take notes of what I'm doing. And here I can't do that because it's going to eat up a bunch of time. So that's actually my biggest concern with this project. The next obviously is going to be if I get the sizing right, because I think if you make something small enough, you'll be able to design something in an hour. But I tend to accidentally make things larger than I intend to. So I'm going to try to avoid that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And round 2. And as I mentioned before, I do have an idea of what I want to make here, but I'm not going to mention it just yet. See if you can guess what it is. Go off the colors, see if you can guess. And leave all your suggestions down in the comments. Why did my stream stop? There we go. I think my earphones are on the way out. So So I have a head. Now I've got to decide whether I want to use 9 or 12mm eyes. What size is this? I'm thinking of 9. I think 12 might be a bit too big. "15 minutes have gone past, so that is a quarter of my time already. And I'm hoping I'll be able to finish this piece in at least the next 15. Alright, I have 1.5 minutes to go, and I've got 2 rounds to do, but I forgot the bloody stuffing. It's just over there. Let's see if I can... Come on. Oh no, the plastic broke. Come on. Come on. Success. All right, stuffing. Whoop, oh, I need that. I bought a whole heap of pillows really cheap at the op shop the other day, and they were just old and raggedy, but that's what I do for a lot of my stuffing. So this whole bag probably cost me a couple of dollars, if that. I had a discount too. And I've always found it a really good source for stuffing. I've never actually purchased stuffing new from the craft store. Come on. Don't think I'm going to quite make it to half an hour for the body, but it's pretty close, pretty close. Okay, let's go. Get in there. No, you stay on. Oh, it's stuffing in my mouth. That was gross. That's done. Wasn't quite half an hour, but it's close. So I'm going to go on to the next parts. I'll start with the black bits. Hands are getting sore, but we've got to keep going. This time I need yellow and black. I'm going to be working with 2 strands together. We've got about 20 minutes to go. Not feeling super confident. Got 2 pieces left that I need to crochet, and I was hoping to have 15 minutes left for assembly, but I don't think I'm going to get that. So we'll just have to keep going, and hopefully I'll be able to sew really, really quickly. Tail done, 1 bit to go. 1 bit's going to be down to the wire. Okay, so my final piece is finished, and now I have 11.5 minutes to sew this all together. And I don't even know if I left a long enough tail, but I'm not going to bother with pins. I'm just going to dive straight into sewing this together, so it may end up a little wonky. And I think I made this piece too big, but bad luck, it's done now, I'm not redoing it. Oh, bugger it. Next piece. I'm just going to skip over that. I don't even know if that tail end was long enough anyway. Come on, come on, come on. That's not very secure at all, but that's where it's gonna stay. There we go. Oh, I didn't cut that. There we go. Next one, 5 minutes to go. Oh, that's a bit wonky. That's a bit wonky. Never mind. Alright, you know what? I've just decided that I'm only going to put in a few stitches across the top rather than sew on the whole thing. So technically it's still sewn on. And then number 2. Oh god, look at that. Barely hanging on. Okay. Other side. Close enough. Back a little bit. Yep, there. That'll do. And just a few stitches across the top. Two minutes. Okay, a couple of stitches done. All right, let's get rid of these ends. Less than a minute. I don't think I'm going to have time to do any of the details. You know what? Let's give it a go anyway. Oh shit, I forgot that one. Ah, no, don't go off. 30, no, it's not going to work. Not enough time. I'll just weave in this end instead. I can't even get it threaded. I'm going to waste half a minute just trying to get this through the bloody needle. Time's up. And you know what? I'm going to call it. I think I did design something in an hour. No, it's not finished. And yes, the sewing is pretty poor, but I think that counts. What do you reckon? Tell me what you think in the comments. If you haven't guessed already, this is supposed to be a baby budgie. I don't think it's too bad, given that I only worked on it for an hour. Had I had the time, I would have added a beak and some black details to the head, the dark blue on the cheeks. I would have added some feet. But again, I'll get rid of this. I'm going to count that as a win. So what I might do now is I will try and go back and reverse engineer this pattern and actually do it properly this time. And I'll see how long that actually takes me, including adding the details that I missed out on. But all in all, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm happy with that. You can actually do quite a bit in an hour. So I say that experiment is successful. Just put you there. Nope. Good. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit of fun making it, trying something different. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I think I mentioned it. If not, I meant to. But I am working on another crochet time trial series, but it's going to be a very, very big project. Very big project. So you might not see that one for a little while. And in the meantime, I might do a few more of these because this was fun. Maybe I can extend this out to 2 hours, 3 hours. We'll see how we go. Let me know what you think of the video down in the comments below and if you would like to see similar ones. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time with a new pattern.